Merseyside has massively contributed to the UK art scene over the years, and in the 60s it created its own new genre of music called Merseybeat, a blend of pop and rock and roll. The Beatles were at the forefront, but James Lusted has been to meet a man who was part of another band, sometimes called the Christian Beatles.
In 1962, Eddie Boys, his brother and a few friends from church formed a band called CROSSBEATS, which would go on to have a huge influence on British Christian music.
CROSSBEATS had the Merseybeat sound, but it also had the faith element to it, didn't it?
It was a lineup of bass, drums, rhythm, lead. We were able to take that to try and spread the gospel. My brother and I had guitars and we used to sort of strum along and play. We were jamming and messing in church, playing for fun. As we became more committed as Christians, both my brother and I and others, we started playing Christian music. Eventually, people in church encouraged us to witness, to go out and to tell other people about Jesus, about the fact that he'd transformed our lives.
Running away, is this how you seem to be?
It wasn't so much to bring modern music into church, it was to bring young people into the family of the church by using modern music as an outreach.
The CROSSBEATS played over 700 gigs in total, and in 1970 their success reached new heights when they broke into the American music scene.
Transistor age, and life is busily done.
It was exciting for us, 5 scruffs from Liverpool going to America and doing a tour, staying in people's houses and playing at churches and so on. I think we covered 2,000 miles. It was a privilege to be part of that work and to witness in that way.
Yes, yes, I do. Believe.
One of your highlights was playing at Trafalgar Square as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really great, a real privilege. That standing on the base of Trafalgar Square, playing to crowds there. That was exciting to do that.
The CROSSBEATS played their last concert in November 1975, but the impact of their music lives on.
A woman from South Africa contacted me and said, I run a choir in Cape Town. When I was a little girl, she said, we used to sing a song called Do You Remember?
Do you remember long ago?
Our choir mistress has died and we've lost the music, and I'd love to put it to the choir again now. And I found the music and I was able to photocopy it, give it to her, and she was absolutely over the moon. I still play a bit. I play bass in church, but it's only when they're really, really desperate that, do they have an old codger like me leading worship with rhythm guitar.
The legacy of the CROSSBEATS continues with contemporary Christian music still thriving in the Northwest today.